From unwavering support to unconditional love. As Mother's Day approaches, many might be thinking, about ways that, Mom helped them shape their lives and become the person that you are today.
That's right.
They're very inspiring.
Absolutely. Now, the Live in the D team wanted to make sure we let our moms know just how much their lessons and love mean to us. The best piece of advice that my mother has given me, I don't think it's something that she just said outwardly, but she always did her own thing, and she really didn't care what anyone thought.
My mom actually taught me how to cook, and so when I think of the best advice she's given me, a lot of it's around cooking and making a good meal. And she always said to try things as you go, because while she did follow a recipe, it was always kind of like her own twist on things. And the only way to really tell if something's really good is to taste it and try it. And I think that principle can actually be expanded to more in life than just cooking, but I really like it for cooking as well. So always taste your food as you go, and you'll be sure to like the end product then.
It's one that actually I tell a lot of people, and I actually use it with my kids now too. When I was growing up, you have all these experiences, and the best piece of advice she gave me was, don't grow up too fast.
My mom's always told me to leave the house with a smile on my face and a song in my heart. It's something that's really helped to set the tone for my day. She's really taught me to be positive and to live that way each day. So I really appreciate her little messages as she sends me out the door.
So my mom is a giver. She's always giving to others, never so much taking. We have to almost kind of force her to take things from other people, but she's always been a giver. So I've always seen that in her, and she would keep like snacks and things in the car and like umbrellas and different. I'm like, why does she have other stuff in the car?
And it gave me a certain strength to just do what I needed to do, not to be worried about, people's opinions or them kind of imposing their ideas on you. Just do what you want to do with your life, unapologetically.
Allow yourself time to experience different things in life. You don't want to experience things as a 15-year-old that you can experience as a 20-year-old, or vice versa, even as a 20-year-old when you're a 30-year-old. I'm in my 40s now, and I'm sure there's things that I still have yet to experience that I still heed that advice.
She'll see someone in a corner standing in the rain, and she'll just give them an umbrella. Or she'll have, I'm sorry, my mom, her name is Teresa, and we literally call her like Mother Teresa because she's a saint. She's just, oh my gosh, my entire life I've just watched her just be this giving person to just complete strangers, to family, to friends, to any and everybody. And I'm glad that I've actually picked up that trait from her. And so has my son. He'll see someone on the corner and say, Mom, can I give them my snacks? And he'll go into his little snack bag and just give it to a stranger. And he's gotten that from me, and I got that from him.
Thank you, Mom, for always fostering my creativity. When I was little, you would take me to the library when I really wanted to read more about a specific character or book. You would make me costumes as a little kid for all my favorite characters. You always let me play and have fun, and you always encouraged me to go after what I found creatively satisfying, and always, even sacrificing your time to drive me to and from practices and ice skating lessons and gymnastics and dance and all that other stuff. So I want to just say thank you.
Thank you, Mom, for always loving me, for always being there for me, and just being you.
For teaching me how to respect women. Thank you, Mom, for surviving. You're a cancer survivor. Overcame cancer last year, had half your lung removed. Showed me what strength is. Thank you for showing me strength, helping me through hard times, teaching me to listen, as opposed to just hear people, to actually listen.
I'm so grateful that you're my mom and that you're my kids' grandmother, and just thank you for just being you.
Thank you, Mom, for always picking up my phone calls all the time, or calling right back if you miss my call. That's a big one, because you need to pick up your phone. But really, for showing me what true patience looks like, right? So you think about all the things that your mom gives you. Of course, you know, I'm a little spoiled. I am a mama's girl. I get a lot of good treatment. But her patience and the patience that she's shown me, that she's had with people, because you know, your girl is not necessarily, I'm not that evolved yet. So just to see her have that patience for people who, you know, I might not think that they deserve it, but it always ends up positive at the end of the day. Someone's got to believe in you, right? Someone has to have patience for you, and she gives a lot of patience and a lot of grace to people.
You guys okay?
And everyone, we'll be right back. I hope you guys loved it. I hope you did. We'll be right back.